Hello, my name is KenziiSims and welcome to another update video for my Sims 3 creator world. This, as you know, is a English inspired world and I've made it as realistic as possible, and I am so close to finishing all of the buildings. I've still got the furnishing and the fine details to do, but I've been working so hard on this world and I am absolutely loving how it's turning out. But there is still a lot to do, so don't get too excited, but I am going to try my hardest to get this world out as quick as possible, of course. There's no timing that I can even give you. It could be weeks, it could be months, it still could be years, but I'm hoping it's not years. But I'm just going to get into it and show you around because I've done so much since the last video. So we'll start off with one of my favourite places, which is like the beachy area. Excuse the lag, there are a lot of trees that I've placed, as you can see, and I think that's making the lag happen. But I'm going to try and show you all this as nicely as I can, and I'll cut out the laggy bits if I can. Anyway, so here we have the seafront area, and as you know, we've got the Brighton inspired apartments and the Brighton inspired pier, and also the Brighton inspired bandstand or little wedding venue. So that's what this area is, and I absolutely love it. There are still some builds that I need to add to the beach. There's two lots here, and one is going to be a ice cream shop, one's going to be a sweet shop, but I need to place those, and I absolutely love it. All these lots are going to have so much to do, and I'm going to make them just really interesting and with lots of gameplay things in there. As you can see, we've got the basketball hoop, we've got the surf thing, I don't know what it's called, there's an arcade in here, there are food stalls, changing room, all different things that I want to add in to this world, and from the store and mods and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna add it all in, CC as well, and then when I release the world, I will be releasing either my mods folder or I will be releasing some links to the mods and stuff you'd need. But anyway, let's get on with it. So the bandstand, as you can see, not really much is going on, but there we go. I'm probably just going to put a few more lounge chairs out here so people can sit around the beach. And yeah, you can get married on here. I will put a wedding arch on there, so that'll be very nice. So over here we have some apartments, of course. So these two are apartments, but only one apartment in the build will be usable. This is going to be the hotel that you can stay at if you want to, if you're getting married. So this will be the hotel here, the big glass one. This is, again, heavily inspired by Brighton. There are a lot of seafront apartments, but they're also mixed in there a lot of there's bars and there's hotels, all sorts of stuff. And then over here, apartment. And this one is actually going to be a hair salon. So here we have some Cliffside, I don't really know what they're called. This is inspired by Devon and Cornwall. There are always cliffside cottages, houses, you know, all that kind of stuff, and that is what's here. So I've made them all different shapes, but I love what I did with the front. So you have to walk up all these stairs, and I messed with the terrain and stuff to make it all higgledy-piggledy. And I really love it. Obviously a lot of work needs to go into these. They're not furnished and they're not even landscaped, so yeah. Here's one of them with a big balcony. I love it. Here's another one with a big balcony and some little balconies. Here is another one with a bigger balcony. They're kind of all the same houses I placed down basically, but I just changed them up a bit. So as you can see, they're kind of the same shape, they're the same colour, same windows and stuff, but I've made, some have less room, some have more room, some have more balconies and all that jazz. And then there's this one here which has some little Juliet balconies and a big balcony, but I really love them. Oh, missed some painting on there, but never mind. And then over here, I haven't placed this yet, but this will be the graveyard. Love it. Love the little area I've put it in. Oh, I've missed a bit. It's So up here is the science career now, instead of where it originally is, because I just thought it'd be nice to put it in more of a private area, and I thought this little area in the Sunset Valley world is a bit pointless, just being like a pond up there, because, you know, around the world there were a lot of ponds, and you can go fishing at the park, you can go fishing in the sea, so you don't really need random, you know, 3 random ponds all the way around. Anyway, so let's just quickly, ooh, the lag. Go to here. So this is the stadium, and as you can see, I've made some car parks. You will see I've made a lot of car parks all around the world because it's just realistic. This area is like the medium home size houses, and these houses are detached homes which I have built on my channel previously, and they're some of my favourite houses, so that's why I've placed them here, and I do love them a lot. As you can see, this house is not a very English styled house, so I will be changing that to brick because we don't tend to have panelling and siding in the UK unless it's on like a log cabin or a caravan or something, static home. But yeah, love that. Again, with the garage here, we won't have panelling there. This will probably be all brick or some kind of stucco, which I always forget the English word for. I don't know, but you know what I mean, like the painted kind of wallpaper. And then here, 2 more of my favourite homes. I love these homes, they're gorgeous, they're Tudor homes, love them a lot. And to go with the Tudor homes, we've got a pub here. So this is a little Tudor home that has been, I suppose, over the years changed into a pub, and I love it. Again, this is another video on my channel that you can go watch me do the speed build on if you wish. Next to the Tudor homes is the school. In England, I don't know if it's like this in any other countries, but schools are normally in between like houses and stuff. They're in suburban areas, and yeah, most schools are literally next door or back onto like houses. So that's what I've done here, and I love it. This is a proper English looking school. I really love it. It's just a rabbit hole. I love it. It's so nice. And of course I've made a car park. I just need to add obviously the terrain there. This area is a new build area. So in the UK we have a lot of new build areas that keep popping up all over the world. The houses aren't, you know, made that great, but they look really nice and they're always quite big, and I really, really like them. So that's the new build area. Where are we going to go to next? Let's go up this road. So if you go up here and turn left, this is the rich mansion area. So in Sunset Valley, you obviously know that the Altos and the Landgrabs live up on the hill, but I've actually put them here instead. Well, not the families, of the mansions I mean. So I'll show you something really exciting that is up in the little hill part. But yeah, this is like a countryside area. All the houses are like made of stone and they're huge, and yeah, if the Landgrabs and the Altos lived anywhere in this world, it would be here. Not sure if I'm going to be populating the world, but yeah, just so you know. A landscaping and stuff is not finished, as you can see here, but yeah, I love it so much. It's gorgeous. And then back down here and up here and to the left we have, if it would like to hurry up, this is a long road, I didn't realise, we actually have like a glamping area. So this is one big lot here, and there is a waterfall that I've placed here, but I won't be able to see this until I'm literally in live mode. So yeah, so the waterfall will come down onto here, and then there's going to be like random glamping pods and caravans placed everywhere around this lot, and there's obviously a fishing spot as well. So another reason I don't need any random ponds scattered around the world, but I absolutely love this area and it's gorgeous. And then back down the long windy road, the road actually changes to a dirt road, and can you guess why? Because this is the farmland area. This is originally, if I zoom out a bit, this is originally where the army base was, but I got rid of that because it's just ugly. I don't like it, and the random road that was there. So this is now, needs some trees. I haven't placed no trees at the moment, but this is now like the farmland area, and I love it so much. I might add a few like field terrain paint around the houses, just so it looks like it's, yeah, a proper farmland area. But I need to figure out how to do that in Creator World because it's hard work. And here we have some of my favourite homes again. So we've got Cartle Cottage, which please ignore all of these signs. Obviously there's some kind of CC that, it must be a bush or a tree that has, that is no longer in my game. So yeah, please ignore that. But that's Cartle Cottage, one of your guys' favourite builds. Here is another one of your guys' favourite builds of mine, the Wildberry Farm. I love it so much, gorgeous. Over here is the renovation I did for my Sunset Valley Safe file years and years ago. This is the equestrian centre and the like riding school thing, not riding school, I don't know what it's called, the riding thing, so you can practice. Here is another one of my houses. I can't remember the name of this house, but I love it so much. And once again, it will not be panelling, it will probably change to like stone or brick. So yeah, got a lot to do, unfortunately. I don't know if this is even furnished. It doesn't look furnished, but maybe it was furnished, I'm not sure. And then over here we've got Grandpa's Grove. This is a build that is literally in the library when you download Grandpa's Grove. I need to do a lot to this. I don't even know if this is going to stay here. Again, it's very Americanized, so I need to make it more English. And yeah, you can literally drive the tractor all around here, and I need to connect it to the road as well because that will bother me. Anyway, and then back down all these long windy roads, and we'll go to the suburban area here. So this is like the smaller homes, maybe like the 2 to 3 bedroom homes, and they're very English. I love them a lot. Just a nice suburban area. I'm just going to show you all the homes here. Lovely. Again, a lot of work needs to go into these, but I'm just glad I've got the initial builds down in this world. There's still some builds in the world that I need to do, but I'll explain about that in a bit. So yeah, here's some more houses, very English inspired, and I love them a lot. Oh, can't wait to get into the finer details. And then over here we have some terraced homes. Again, you see these a lot in England, kind of nearer city centres. So that's why they're here on the way to, they're in between city centres and like suburban areas. So this was like the perfect little area for me to put them. These are 4 homes. Obviously they're all attached to each other, so you can only really play in one of them. I will be putting hidden room markers in all the other ones that you can't play in, but if you ever want to obviously have 4 families live here, then you can just remove the hidden room markers and furnish them. It's absolutely fine. So this is technically 2 lots, but yeah, love it a lot. And then down this way we have the really small homes and the bungalows. So these are probably still 1 to 2 bedrooms. Maybe these have more, I can't remember. Maybe these have about 4, and then the new builds have about 6. I can't remember, I built them ages ago. But I really like this house. These homes are actually inspired by the homes in Harry Potter, you know, the Dursleys' home. I really love them, I thought they were really cute. This one is a very rundown and overgrown one. I think I'm going to make this a starter home. And as you can see inside, the flooring's all nasty and the walls all nasty. So yeah, love that. So that'll be a starter home, I think. Some more homes here. I try and make them look like they're meant to be like semi-detached. So like in America, I see a lot of homes that they're not attached to each other, they're detached homes. But in England, normally this wall and this wall are together, and there's like 2 homes next to each other. Annoyingly, because you can hear everything your neighbours do, but whatever. And then over here is a corner home. There's always a corner home. I don't know why. On a corner in England, there's always a corner home, and it's always a modern one. It's not really, but like a lot of homes on the corner by me, they seem to be like really modernized, and they're a bit bigger than the homes next to it, but they're meant to be like the same type of home. People mainly have a bigger lot, so they just kind of extend out. So that's, I guess, what's happened here. And here are the bungalows. I love them a lot. So these are going to be like, well, probably one of these is going to be a starter, or maybe both of them. This is like a more traditional one. This is like a modern one. I love them. They're so cute. Here's a little random one here. And here are some bungalows again, different. Oh my god, there's a gap. We need to sort that out. And then over here are bigger bungalows. So these are going to be more starter type prices. And then these are going to be like 2 to 3 bedroom. I think one might be 2 bedroom, one might be 3 bedrooms, and then these might be 1, maybe 2 bedrooms. I can't remember. I really can't remember. I've not built or gone into these homes for a long time. But anyway, and then where should we go next? I don't want to go into the town centre yet. I want to show you up here. So here is like the static caravan site. I love this area so much. It's so cute. Yep, caravans, that's all that's here. And then up here, there is a theme park. And the reason, I do need to connect that to the road, but the reason that I've done this is because normally in England, you've got your Caravan Sites, which is all up a windy road on its own, like, and the Caravan Site is like, yeah, just an area out the way of the suburban areas normally. And then also theme parks as well. You always seem to go past all this countryside and stuff. And there's a place called Drayton Manor that is, it's nowhere near me. It's like probably a 40-minute drive. But there's like caravan sites around it. And then the theme park is like in the middle of nowhere. So that's the idea I got for that. Love it. Drayton Manor's the theme park I'm on about, by the way. And then down here, I'm just going to show you the hospital real quick. And again, car parking spaces. We've got the easy access car parking spaces. This is a rabbit hole, of course. And this is going to be the area where the ambulances come and park. So it's quick access to get the patients in. So yeah, love it. Then over here, we have, this is a tea room. So we've got the little tea set from the store, and then next to it is going to be the pharmacy, and there is a CC sign that I want to download from around The Sims 3, and it's the big like plus sign, you know, the big green plus sign, which is like the pharmacy sign, and I thought that would make sense being close to the hospital. So you can't obviously go in here and get anything, but you can use this. I wanted to make sure every lot has some type of use, they weren't just useless. So this is attached obviously. And this is one lot here, I think. Or is this 2 lots? I can't remember if this is 1 lot or if this is 1 lot and this is 1 lot. I can't remember. I think it might all be 1 lot. But yeah, you can use that because it's a tea room, but also you can use this because this is the laundrette. Love it a lot. And then over here, we've got the drive-through / diner. So obviously you can't really drive through here, but let's pretend you can. Car park, all that kind of stuff. Here's the cinema. I love this cinema. I can't remember what it's from, what pack, but never mind. So yeah, cinema, car park. This is going to be the arcade. Love it. So there's going to be, so this is a separate lot to this one, and this is a separate lot as well. So here is actually just a car park that I've made in Create a World. Your cars can't actually park here, but you can't see it. There is a lot in the middle here, and this P sign, which obviously stands for parking, is actually a mod that you can download, and it can let your Sims skate, like roller skate around here. So I thought that was a really cool idea, and it's like, I don't know, your kids can come and hang out in this car park and roller skate. That's really cool. So yeah, there's that. Before we go past these are the apartments. So if you live in England, you will know that that English apartments kind of look like this, and this is 1 lot, this is 1 lot, and this is 1 lot. So there's 3 lots here, but there's only going to be like 1 apartment available, and then the rest of the rooms will be hidden. Again, if you want to remove those and build more flats, then you can. So it's up to you. But I will be just making it so there's only 1 flat or 1 apartment per building. But I love them. Very realistic. I love them. And there's also car parks on the bottom. Love that too. And then into the centre, I haven't done anything to the park yet. Let's wait till it loads. I will be, though. That's something I need to get into and renovate. I need to go in and renovate a lot of things, actually. But so over here, we've got the City Hall. This is the one that has the police station and the military, but I need to possibly change this because I do have the police thing here. But I don't have the military one yet, so I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I might have to get rid of the police one and just use this. I don't know, we'll see. This is a shopping mall, which I don't think is going to stay, to be honest. I'm not sure what I want to do with this. It's going to be kind of pointless, apart from you'll be able to like sit and have a coffee in this coffee shop here. But the rest of it, it's a bit pointless. Unless I make it a consignment store, but then it's just a big eyesore. It's not even that good looking. But to be fair, this is kind of what shopping centres look like in England, especially the rundown ones anyway. But yeah, don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. Maybe the military can go there, we'll see. Here is the Doopies Incorporated. That's all it is with car parks. Here we have 2 lots, I believe. This is a lot and this is a lot. So this is going to be the shopping centre, the grocery store. I'm going to put a rabbit hole rug in there, but also I'm going to put a cafe up here, and you know, different things you can actually do in this lot. Here is the spa and the bookshop, and next to it is meant to be a garage where you can fill up your car. Petrol garage, love it. Here is another lot as well. This very 2x60 or something, or 64 lot is actually an alleyway, and this is actually a cat jungle. So let's pretend the cats are all in the alleyways, in the bins, and yeah, that's where they can hang out. And I'm going to put some cat scratching posts and random stuff, but make it look like the shops here have thrown them out, and it's going to be all messy and it's going to be rubbish everywhere, and yeah, love it. Here is the fire station. This is just one that I have placed from the Sims 3 library. I will be renovating it because it's kind of looks like how they do in England, but at the same time it doesn't. At least it's brick, but we'll see. We'll see what I could do with that in the future. So here are 2 lots, but I've made it look like there's one, and there's just like a fence in between them. And there's a pathway into them as well, one there and one there. Love it so much. So this is the gym, and there is a pool inside, and there's a pool here. This is kind of like the adult pool. And then here is like the kiddie area. So again, we've got the surfer thing. Not sure if that's going to stay, we'll see. The surfer activity, we've got a barbecue, we've got a slide. This is meant to be like the normal pool, this is meant to be like the kiddie pool. And there is a mod which I will be putting in my mods folder for you to download, that you can actually do the lifeguard career in the pools. So yeah, that will be included with the download, I suppose. Here's the police station, I like it. We've got the car park, this way in, that way out. And this again is the place where you can, oh, I've just realised this is not the one. I actually changed this up and put fencing around it, because this is meant to be where the police van comes with the criminal and they, you know, bring them in, but this was meant to be like locked up. So oh god, don't tell me I've deleted that. And now, yeah, now it's probably, I won't be able to find it. Oh well, I have to rebuild it, it's fine. There's so much more to do in this world. But oh gosh, what else have we got? So over here, there's a lot here and there's a lot here, and these are going to be like restaurants and bars and stuff. Same with here, these are going to be like clubs and bars and stuff like that. So this is where the nightlife will be. I thought that was a nice little touch. And then over here is a hotel, resort, wedding venue, and there is a speedrun on my channel of this if you want to see it. All these random things. Hopefully this, I think you can't see in this creator world thing, like all, because it is furnished inside, but you can't see the furnishing, I'm guessing because it doesn't want to load, because it would take a long time to load. But so what I've done As you know, in Sunset Valley, normally there's a lot here and then there's a beach lot here. But what I've done is move the road down a bit, and I've put a massive 64 by 64 lot here. So this whole area is one lot, and you can use it for a wedding and then go and stay here. And it's very nice. So over here is normally just a little beach lot. There is a lot here that I've placed, and this is going to be like the dog park in quotations. But really it's going to be like a dog beach, because in England there are beaches that you're not allowed to bring your dogs on, and then there are beaches where you are allowed to bring your dogs on. So I thought, so I can include the cat jungle and the dog park, I've made up different ways, you know, that they can use things like the area. And yeah, I really like that. Is there anything else I need to show you? Have I showed you everything? I think that is all of it. Oh, I felt like I've spoke for England. Oh my gosh, forgot about this. So the expensive area where normally the mansions are, I've actually turned into a university. How gorgeous is this? I love it so much. And then the like sports annex thing is down here just because I couldn't fit it up there, and I thought actually it's quite nice that you have to drive or bike to get there. I really like that. But yeah, here is literally everything you need at the university. So that's another mod that will be going in the folder that you'll be downloading, is the one where you can basically, it's like a home world university mod. So you can actually, your Sims can go to university in their home world instead of having to go off. So I love that. Oh, car park here. This is made in Creator World, but I just thought it was perfect. I love it a lot. And yeah, there's like the library, the I can't remember the names. The only thing that there isn't is there's no accommodation. I mean, students can stay here if they really want to, but there's no like student accommodation, and there isn't a sorority or a fraternity because in England we don't have those things. So I don't know, maybe in the future I'll put a few apartments. I mean, I've got a spare lot here, might be able to put some apartments there, but I don't, it's a bit skinny. I don't really know if that might just be a little park thing, or there's an area here. We'll see. We'll see. I've still got a long time to go before this world is finished, but I really hope you like it. I don't know if it'd be as fun to play in being, say, an American or from somewhere else, but if you live in England, like, this will hopefully be the perfect world for you. It's very realistic to the areas kind of I've visited in England and where I live, and I really love it. I kind of wanted to make a council estate area as well, but I don't know where to add it in. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, that probably won't be a thing, because I don't want everything to be, you know, perfect. Like, we still want some rundown places and stuff like that. But yeah, that is all I have for you today. I hope you are excited for this world. I'm going to try and keep you updated a bit more, but there's not really anything else I can update you with other than more lots that I'm going to be adding. Oh, there's a lot here as well, which was Maywood Glen in Sunset Valley, and that's just going to be like a kiddie park. I will place the one I've already got, I think, or I'll just rebuild another one, I don't know. But I thought a park in the middle of all these like suburban homes would be like perfect, so all the kids can meet up there. And yeah, it's just like a cute little, I don't know, area. I'm really proud of it. I really am happy with it, and I hope you are too. But anyway, I'm gonna go before this video is too long. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being patient with me. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Love you lots. Bye bye.